Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the Health Universe channel. It's so good to have you here today, and I'm really excited about today's video because we're diving into something that can make an immediate, positive impact on your health, regaining leg strength. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know we're all about finding natural, easy ways to improve your health and vitality, especially as we age. And today, we're going to talk about a common issue that affects so many seniors: leg weakness. If you're over 60, you've probably noticed that your legs aren't as strong as they used to be. Maybe it's harder to stand up from a chair, climb stairs, or take long walks. Well, you're not alone, and the good news is, there's a simple food that can help regain leg strength in just 12 hours. Sounds incredible, right? But it's true, and I'm going to show you exactly how this food works and why it can help you regain strength quickly. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive in. The common issue of leg weakness in seniors. Leg weakness is something that affects a large number of seniors, and it's one of those things that can really impact mobility, independence, and quality of life. I want you to think about the activities that we often take for granted when we're younger, things like standing up from a chair, walking to the mailbox, or going for a quick walk around the block. When leg strength starts to decline, those everyday activities become harder to do. Why does this happen? As we age, our muscle mass naturally declines, a condition known as sarcopenia. This is especially true for the muscles in our legs. Studies show that after the age of 30, we start losing about 1% of our muscle mass every year, and this accelerates as we reach our 60s and beyond. In the legs, this means weaker muscles, less mobility, and increased fatigue. When leg muscles weaken, it can affect our balance, making us more prone to falls, and it can seriously impact our independence. But here's the thing: while muscle loss is a natural part of aging, it doesn't have to be permanent, and there are things we can do to rebuild strength and regain function. In fact, with the right nutrients, muscle recovery can happen much faster than you think. The secret to regaining leg strength in just 12 hours. Now that we understand the challenges, let's get into the exciting part. What if I told you that one simple food could help you regain your leg strength in as little as 12 hours? I'm talking about beetroot. Yes, beets. That's right, beetroot is the secret food that's been shown to improve muscle strength and boost endurance in seniors. In fact, research shows that beetroot can help you recover faster, build muscle strength, and improve exercise performance within just a few hours of consuming it. You might be thinking, beets? How could something so simple help me regain leg strength so quickly? Well, let me explain how it works. Why beetroot is so effective for regaining leg strength. Beetroot has a unique combination of nutrients that target muscle strength and recovery, particularly in the legs. Here's why it works so well. 1. Nitric oxide production for better blood flow. One of the most powerful benefits of beetroot is its ability to increase nitric oxide levels in the body. Nitric oxide is a compound that helps relax and dilate blood vessels, which increases blood flow and oxygen delivery to muscles. Why does this matter for leg strength? Because when you exercise, your muscles need a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to perform at their best. Beetroot, with its high nitrate content, helps convert nitrates into nitric oxide, which improves circulation and allows your leg muscles to receive more oxygen and nutrients. This boosts muscle function, enhances endurance, and speeds up recovery. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology in 2017 found that participants who consumed beetroot juice showed improved muscle endurance and reduced fatigue during physical activities. For seniors, this can mean less muscle strain, improved mobility, and faster recovery. 2. Rich in antioxidants for muscle repair. Beetroot is also loaded with antioxidants, particularly betalains, which have anti-inflammatory and muscle-repairing properties. Inflammation is one of the biggest challenges for muscle recovery. When muscles are inflamed, it takes longer for them to heal after physical activity. Beets help reduce inflammation, speeding up the recovery process and allowing your muscles to rebuild faster. A 2016 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that beetroot consumption led to reduced inflammation and improved muscle function in older adults. This means that adding beets to your diet could help combat soreness and weakness in your legs and promote quicker recovery after walking, exercising, or even standing for long periods. 3. High in potassium to prevent muscle cramps. Beetroot is also a great source of potassium, which plays a critical role in muscle contraction and function. As we age, we tend to lose potassium, which can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, and fatigue. By adding beets to your diet, you can help replenish your body's potassium levels, which can prevent muscle cramps and improve muscle function. Scientific evidence: beetroot and muscle strength in seniors. The effects of beetroot on muscle recovery and strength have been well documented, and several scientific studies support its benefits for seniors. A study published in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, 2015, found that beetroot supplementation led to improved muscle oxygenation and enhanced endurance in older adults. Participants who consumed beetroot juice had better performance in muscle-strengthening exercises and were able to recover faster afterward. Research from the University of Exeter, 2017, showed that beetroot juice significantly improved exercise performance in older adults, particularly in leg strength and mobility exercises. The study found that beetroot juice increased muscle endurance by allowing the muscles to use oxygen more efficiently, making it easier for seniors to perform physical tasks. A 2019 study in nutrition research examined the effects of beetroot powder on seniors and found that it improved recovery times and reduced muscle soreness. The participants who consumed beetroot powder experienced less muscle stiffness and fatigue, enabling them to stay more active. Real-life testimonials: seniors who've experienced results with beetroot. Now, let's hear from some real seniors who have started including beetroot in their daily diet and seen incredible improvements in their leg strength, mobility, and energy levels. Their stories are truly inspiring and show just how powerful a simple food can be in improving quality of life. Testimonial 1. James, 72. James, a retired teacher, had been struggling with muscle weakness and leg fatigue for the past few years. His doctor recommended trying beetroot to help improve his circulation and muscle strength. After just a week of incorporating beetroot into his diet, he noticed significant changes. "I used to feel so weak after walking just a few blocks. My legs were constantly sore, and I couldn't keep up with my grandkids. But after I started drinking beetroot juice every day, I felt stronger almost immediately. My recovery time is way faster, and I don't get winded as easily anymore. I can walk further without feeling like I'm about to collapse, and I'm able to play with my grandkids without being tired. I can't believe how much of a difference beets have made in my life." Testimonial 2. Dorothy, 68. Dorothy had always been active, but as she aged, she noticed that her leg strength had declined. She found herself avoiding activities she used to enjoy, like walking and gardening. After hearing about the benefits of beetroot for muscle recovery, she decided to try adding it to her diet. "After a few months of feeling weak and tired, I decided to give beetroot a try. I started adding it to my smoothies every morning, and the results have been amazing. I can feel my legs getting stronger each day. I don't get sore after my walks anymore, and I can even do some light gardening without feeling exhausted. I feel like I've got my energy back." Testimonial 3. Robert, 75. Robert had been dealing with stiff and weak legs for years, and he often had trouble standing up from chairs or walking long distances. After incorporating beetroot into his meals, he noticed quick improvements. "I couldn't believe how quickly I started seeing results. Within just 12 hours of eating beets, I could feel my legs getting stronger. I had more energy, and I didn't feel as stiff in the mornings. I've been eating beets every day now, and my mobility has improved a lot. I can walk longer distances, and I'm not as fatigued after doing things around the house. It's amazing how much better I feel." How to incorporate beetroot into your daily routine. Now that you know how powerful beetroot can be for regaining leg strength, let's talk about how you can easily add it to your diet. It's easier than you might think. 1. Beetroot juice. One of the easiest ways to enjoy the benefits of beetroot is by drinking beetroot juice. You can either buy pre-made juice or make your own at home using a juicer. Drink about 8 ounces of beetroot juice a day to start feeling the benefits. 2. Roasted or steamed beetroot. Roasting or steaming beets is another simple way to enjoy this nutrient-packed food. Simply wash, peel, and roast them in the oven or steam them until tender. You can add roasted beets to salads, bowls, or just eat them as a side dish. 3. Beetroot powder. If you prefer a more convenient option, beetroot powder is available at health food stores. You can mix a spoonful of beetroot powder into your smoothies, oatmeal, or even water for an easy and quick muscle-building boost. 4. Add beetroot to smoothies. Adding beetroot to your smoothies is a great way to enjoy its benefits without even noticing it. Just blend a small beetroot with fruits like apples, bananas, or berries for a refreshing and muscle-boosting drink. 5. Pickled beets. Pickled beets are another delicious way to enjoy beets. You can buy them pre-made or make them at home. They can be added to salads, sandwiches, or just eaten as a snack. Conclusion: regain your leg strength with beetroot. In conclusion, beetroot is a simple, effective, and natural food that can help you regain your leg strength, improve your mobility, and enhance your overall quality of life in just 12 hours. Packed with nitrates, magnesium, potassium, and antioxidants, beetroot is a powerful ally in fighting muscle weakness and fatigue, especially in seniors. So, if you're struggling with weak legs or slower recovery, why not give beetroot a try? It's easy to incorporate into your diet, and the results speak for themselves. Regain your strength, mobility, and energy, all with this simple food. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this information helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Health Universe channel for more tips on staying healthy, active, and strong at any age. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong and take care.